Hello, Stephen Tech Buzz. Something different on the channel today. It's the AKASO full colour night vision goggles. Captures the full spectrum of the night. So you can kind of see what's going on here, which is pretty cool looking. So it's the Seemor-200, and on the side we have got full colour AI, 500 clarity, 4K and 2K resolution, and 4 hours of use time. So let's get it out of the box and see what we're going to get inside. So it's nice to see you get a case, hard case. You've got straps to go there, you've got a carry here, and we've got some zippers. So let's get straight in. Alright, so this is the unit itself. I'll just pop that to one side. You get 2 batteries, pretty cool. And in here we have got accessories. So let's see what we get. Right, so we've got our charging cable, got a cleaning cloth, we've got the strap for the bag, which is cool, and we've got this booklet here. So that's pretty much it there. User manual, Type C, 2 batteries, you get an optional charger with a different pack, and so on. And that's it there. So you got all the information here on the top. You got display screen, battery cover, buttons, and all that kind of stuff there, which we'll check out now in one sec. Right, let's have a look. So here we are. It's light, seems to be well built. Key is up on top. You've got mode, menu, and shot, and you've got IR plus and minus here. You can also put this onto a tripod or similar item for holding it, which would be kind of cool, I suppose. You've got your focus here. That one just turns, so it's just this one that focuses. See what the book says, just to be sure, but it's pretty obvious it's focused by the looks. And you've got your screen there. So it's the focus handle, yeah. And that's it there. So I'll give you a closer look. That's the back. In here, SD card, and you've got your charging port and a little pinhole there. So what's the pinhole for? Probably a reset. And doesn't say. But that's it. Right. Okie dokie. I'd imagine it's a reset anyway, or something similar. We'll suss it out in the full review. So here's our battery compartments here. We'll pop this in. Right, yo. And that's it there. Right, see if there's any juice inside. So it does turn on, yeah, you can see in here, and that's pretty much that there. So let's see what else happens. So you got a menu here, as you can see now. Let's go through the menu, I suppose. So you've got English, so which button will be the select button? So you've got your menu here. These light up in green, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go through here. So you've got English. I presume the shop button selects, so you've got your date, 24th, and we'll set this up and go on from there and show you what else is inside. Right, so we're going to go through the settings for you there and just briefly give you an idea of what you can get. You've got capture duration, video resolution, so you can switch between that and turn on and off. And you've got your album. You've got loop, video overwriting, Wi-Fi hotspot, audio, brightness, button light, and screen off time. Volume, auto shutdown, compass, level, system language, system time, format, reset day format, and that's pretty much in there. So let's go into mode and see what happens. So we can back out of that. So now you're getting into the actual product usage there. You've got shot and you've got menu. So the menu will bring it back here and so on. So we go back into mode again, see what we have here, and we can put an SD card in before I'd imagine that had happened. So you can see up on top you've got some icons, you've got 4K, you've got a battery indicator, IR, X1, SD card, mic and the Wi-Fi logo there. So that's what's inside, and if we go here, we can't see it at the moment, so we're going to have to put the SD card in, get it set up and running. But that's what the menu looks like anyway, and perhaps there's more inside when we put the card in for other options there. So this looks like a zoom button too, but we'll suss all that out once we get the card in and get it running. And what else you can do, but let's just notice something here on this. So that's pretty much, as I said, you've got a level, compass, date and time, battery, current, resolution, recording status, IR 0 to 7, Wi-Fi, audio card, memory card and zoom level. So that's pretty much it there. And in here you've got your button overview here. You've got your mode button, which will toggle between photo and videos, full colour, AI and IR, black and white modes, and press start or stop to record or take photo and confirm. And you've colour mode switching, and that's pretty much it. It's a simple enough menu, so that's pretty good to see. And you've got an app as well, so that's something we need to look into, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we'll get going, get it set up, get the app running, and we'll be back with a review after the break and samples of what you can expect. So that's nice to see that you've got an app, so you can use the app to capture as well, capturing with the app, playing back videos with the app. So that's nice, good to see. And setting up, so you can set up your albums, all that kind of stuff in there. Capture duration, loop video, we looked at that there. You can change the time and that, and all that kind of stuff in there. So stay tuned after the break for more. We'll speak to you then. Right, so when you get set up, you get the app, and you can download the app for Android and iOS. You can go through the rest of the settings now. You can do your date and time. You can see you've got a compass there. So when you move this, you can see that moving around, which is pretty cool. So then you've got a shot button up on top, your power button and so on, and your modes. So for example, if you go inside the shot mode, and you just want to go back out with that, you can also format your card here, which is handy. Just want to get out of this. Just format the card again so it's new, and it'll line up there now in a second, and it'll start reading the card again. And again, you see our camera is ready. Now if you look up here, you've got video mode there, and you can switch the camera by pressing the button. You can see your IR button here, and that's your distance, your infrared, sorry. And you've got your X4, X8, X16 here on the left, as you can see there. So if I put that in front there, for example, and start zooming in, it's not going to, you won't see here because I'm too close. This is only going to work better outside. And you can see our IR levels there, which is cool. So that's basically how it's going to work. And you can see our date and time at the bottom, your little compass in the corner. But you can see there the stability up on top, which is deadly. Right, once you get set up, what you need to do then is get the rest of the settings done. So you got your compass, you've got your balance there. So the compass is in the bottom left. Here is the level. You can see if it's straight or not. Time and date in the bottom. And up on top, you'll see then you've got the Wi-Fi signal, which you'll connect with your app. You've got your speech, you've got your SD card, your X1 and IR, and then you've photo and video, which you'll change with mode and shot. So the X1 and X will move up with the buttons up on top. So I'm just zooming into a wall there. So if I just put up something behind it, too close to there. You get the idea. And then you've got your IR mode then. That'll change the different modes in IR, infrared. I eat using this at night time. But that's basically what the screen will look like in here. And yeah, you don't look through here, which I thought originally first, you look through here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this wheel is the focus, as mentioned earlier on the unboxing. So next day we're going to get it out and test it out and get some videos and pictures and that, and then you'll see that which can be done with the app as well. So you can get your app and record and play from the app, which I think is cool as well. Going to freeze you up a bit, but you're going to need a tripod mount like this one here to free your hands up and get stuff done. And it'll be handy for just leaving it there too, not having to sit and hold and so on. But yeah, it is advisable to get a tripod mount like so and get moving. So stay tuned after the break for the samples that we've taken from this. So I'm going to try and get a sample here with my little dog. Pitch black out the black. Press record on this and you'll get an idea. Come on, go. And that's a quick sample there. Okay, so we're out shooting in a local park here. This is what it looks like now through my normal phone. And if I go up here to this guy, you can see it's pure colour. Now you have a couple of different modes there for infrared. You just press and hold the plus or minus button there and you'll get a look at what's going on with that. So what I'm going to do is record some video off of this. Hopefully you might catch some deer running around here. If not, I have a little small video with my dog at home, but I'll give you an idea. This is it now in full colour mode in the dark, which looks pretty impressive. So here's a sample of a recording now, looking through the lens, through the camera, and I'm going to just go down through some of the IR modes, and I'm just going to bend this down. It's on IR 6. And that's what it's going to look like there. It's pretty impressive stuff when you're looking at it directly through it. But I have a recording directly off this, which will put up and you can get a gist of what's going on. So this is recording now in full colour mode. I'm going to zoom in and zoom out. Let's see how that zoom works. No sign of any deer. An idea of what you can see in the dark. This is how it's going to work. IR 4. IR 5. And that's basically how it's going to work there. Here now is a sample of one of the IR modes. So you can see the difference between the colour and this one. Zoom. You can see the zoom there. And that's basically what it's going to look like. This is IR1. You can see it looks like a torch effect. IR2. Look at the focus on that. Absolutely amazing. Considering it's pitch black. Go to IR3. So you get the gist. And that wraps it up. And again, you got these lights here at night time, and you can change your modes and your IR scenes by pressing hold of mode and pressing hold of these IR buttons here, and so on. So that wraps it up. And thanks for watching. Of course, you can focus with this here. Pretty cool kit if you're into the night time stuff like wildlife and all that kind of stuff. Really good quality, and that's the images and samples there done there, both from the phone and the unit downloaded itself through the app. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.